What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are ready for the event today. What's up, Ghosty? What's up, Steve? I see some guys hanging out on YouTube as well. What's up, YouTubers? Hope you guys are doing so awesome. Let me crack open the caffeine. Not that I'm going to need it if we actually get Spyro today. As you can see, repping my boy. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Black Ops 200 revealed today. Let's go. Guys, I have a link pinned to the top. Let me turn the music down a little bit. I've got a link pinned to the top of both chats. If you want to play along with us, we're going to be playing bingo today. Let me show you what that looks like. Let me just pull this out to its own window. This is what I have on my screen right now. Check it out. We're playing bingo today. There's some of the stuff that I have on the list. Now, when you generate your card, it will look slightly different than mine because everybody gets randomized. The only thing in the status name is this free space in the middle. You click on that free space to claim it. Makes sense? If we hear about Gear 6, you click on that to claim it. If we hear about Phil Spencer saying the phrase, the future of Xbox, because he likes to say it, you click it. It's all making sense, right? You guys already know. All the way across diagonal, all the way across horizontal or vertical is a bingo. This is some of the stuff we have on the list today. It's going to be great. I got up to level 130 in Merchant last night. Dude, I saw you guys grinding. Guys, of course, I've got Spyro 4 on the list. We want to see Spyro 4, naturally. We've got Activision Blizzard Game Pass drop. Hollow Knight Silk Song, Titanfall 3, Flight Simulator 2024, Doom Dark Ages, Gear 6, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. We know we're going to see Call of Duty. Steam on Xbox, Diablo 4, Vessels of Hatred. Phil Spencer quoting the future of Xbox. We got Fable gameplay, Final Fantasy 16, Clockwork Revolution, State of Decay 3, Spyro 4, South of Midnight, Forza Horizon 6, Gears of War, the Marcus Phoenix Collection, which would be cool. Indiana Jones release date, you can have that. Starfield Shattered Space DLC, the first expansion. Avowed, Towerborn, some new IP, whatever it's going to be, new IP. And then a Blue Dragon remake. Should be a really good time. We're about 5 minutes out from that showcase, but it should be a really, really good time. What do you guys think? Does that look like that's going to be out there? What up, Charlie? What's up, Spencer? How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing so good. No matter where you're watching from, whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch, that link, if you're watching on mobile on YouTube, you may actually have to like copy it and then paste it because apparently you can't click on links on mobile anymore on YouTube. Thank you for that, Google. But if you're watching anywhere else, you just click on the link. It'll take you right to the page where you can generate your own card. Who's going to be playing along? What's up, Jeff? How's it going, my guy? Who's going to be playing along with Showcase Bingo for us today? Now, the one thing we know for certain we are going to see is Call of Duty Black Ops 6 because they actually specifically told us that that's going to happen right after the showcase. So we know we're going to see that. I'm eating a Jimmy Dean sandwich. That is the part of a healthy, hearty breakfast that you need for this showcase. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Summer Games Fest didn't impress me that much. There were a few things that I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I was fine with it. This is the one. Xbox has historically really let me down. Ghosty can attest. Xbox showcases tend to not be what I'm looking for. But this one they have promised is going to contain things, IPs, games, DLCs from their Activision Blizzard King acquisition. I hope, it better not be, I hope that the only Activision Blizzard King acquisition game we're going to talk about today is not Call of Duty. It's fine that Call of Duty's here. Obviously, we have to talk about Black Ops. But if Black Ops is the only Activision game, I'm going to be quite frustrated. We need Spyro 4. I'm just saying. There is a link. So right there in the pinned comment on the top, Charlie, you should see a link. If you click on that link, it'll open up another tab for you. And then you hit Generate Card, and you will get your own specialized bingo card. It will look something like this. It won't look exactly like mine, but it will have all the same stuff on it. It'll look something like this. And then all you have to do, your free space in the middle is free, obviously. And then, you know, if we get Diablo 4, Vessels of Hatred, you just click on that, okay? For everything that gets announced. You guys try to get bingo. We're going to try to get bingo together. It's going to be good. Anybody that wants to play can play. Yeah, I just need this to be... I need this to be more than it has been. We're watching this on the Game Awards YouTube channel because I felt like since it did, for the most part, pretty well for us for the Summer Game Fest, that it would probably be pretty reliable for this one. Guys, make sure you share the link out with friends also. Like, let them know that we're watching the showcase together right now. I was pretty adamant about letting everybody know that I was going to be doing this. I know you guys on YouTube Don't have an exact copy of my schedule. I'm going to fix that. I need to post my schedule onto YouTube inside of the community tab so you guys can see it, because I usually give at least a tentative schedule 1 month at a time so you guys know what we're going to be streaming and what we're going to be doing. It was a depressing time. Me, Starly, and Wit got destroyed last night doing Fort of the Damned. Oh, no. I feel like I got a strong diagonal. Oh, man. What do you have in the diagonal, Charlie? Very depressing. I hate that. I'm so sorry. They're PvP lords, and we weren't exactly fitted for the brig. Oh, no. Very true. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get in and play some more Sea of Thieves soon. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I need to play some more Sea of Thieves pretty soon. I'm enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. I've just been so freaking worn out this week, too, with how my day's been going. Positive note, I got my truck back today. And you guys won't be able to see this too well, but I'll try to hold it up to the camera. I got brand new tires, and boy, are they better looking. That is crispy. Much better tire. Much better. It only cost me $1,200. Not for just the tires. I had to get an alignment and all kinds of stuff, too, but yeah. Yep. I also let them replace the headlight. I'm never going to do that again. I got the bill back for 2 headlights. We're talking about the double pack you could buy at Walmart for like $25. Kid you not. They charged me almost $100 for that. So I'm glad that I don't have to do it, but I won't be doing that again. That's too easy of a repair or of a replacement to be paying someone $60 to put it in for you. I just can't do that. Jeez, I know. Fort of them is super easy. The only difficult part are the other players. And people will camp and wait. Like, they'll let you do the entire fort and then try to come in and, like, steal it from you. Because that's, like, probably the most goated way for them to play. If you're good at PvP, that's the way to do it. It's just part of the game. I used to be the guy that got really tilted when it came to Sea of Thieves. It would really, really frustrate me if someone, like, basically, like, came in, whether they trolled me or they took my loot or what. And even though I knew that the way that the game worked is that it's not your loot until 11:30 a.m. That's not quite right. Let me refresh this. This should be going now. There we go. Now we're getting something. I knew that the way that the game worked was that it's not your loot until you sell it, but still, now I've got a much more healthy, mindset over the game. That it's just part of the gameplay, Try to be on the sea and have fun. The fun for me now isn't, I know it's a grind, but it isn't so much having the, it's not so much having the loot and doing all that. The fun for me is being on the sea and hanging out with friends. And once I shifted to that perspective, I got a lot better. I'm a manager? Oh, wait, I'm a manager of this channel. There's no way. That has to be a mistake. Let me refresh that. I am not a manager of the Game Awards channel. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, maybe I am. Am I a manager of this channel? Oh, wait, no. I'm on the wrong account. I see the problem. Give me 1 second. I'm still in the Leaps of Faith account from last night. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, and it just started too. Let me fix that real quick, and we're going to watch this. It's going to be a good time. We might get another ad. There we go. All right, here we go. We're in. You guys ready? We're in. Let's go. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm turning it down just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to turn it. Oh, gosh, wrong way. I'm going to turn it down here. All right, here we go. Game Pass. I'm expecting most of this to come to Game Pass anyway. Get your bingo sheets in. Hey, thank you so much, God of Ballers, for the 50 bits. I appreciate you. I think we got everything rocking, too. All right, let's see what we got. Spyro 4, baby. Yeah, here's our Call of Duty. Here's our Call of Duty stuff.
Despite a potential for instability and chaos.
This is crazy because this happened like in my lifetime.
Our national interest.
This is gonna be weird to me.
Free from the specter of global conflict.
Like all the stuff like Saddam Hussein.
Celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
There's Bill.
Something's going on.
This is wild. It does look pretty good. At least it builds hype, right? And the Black Ops games are historically like some of the best ones, right? Except Cold War. Cold War wasn't that great.
How's he look?
In my opinion.
They
Oh, I need to quit moving this mouse. My bad, guys. Let me move it to the other
Being
cursor.
hunted from the inside.
To be honest, I think it's karma for me stealing like a 6-stack while Duo sleeping like a month ago. That would do it.
You don't have to trust me, Martian. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
I'm telling you, they're building hype. There's hype here. There is hype here. Already way more hype than everything we saw at Summer Game Fest.
Into a CIA black site.
Which, this is kind of smart. This is smart of Xbox to save some of the bangers for their own showcase because they need the boost, to be honest. They need the boost in hype. Xbox is struggling. They need the boost. Brighten that up a little bit for the green screen. He's trying to be weird. All right, we got Black Ops 6.
Continue to bless the United States of America.
Which we knew we were going to see Call of Duty, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that on my sheet.
Look at the campaign.
Let's go,
for
Phil!
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios
that
to hear
camera pan,
directly
man.
from Treyarch
That's
and
good.
Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
Oh, man.
It's
It
been
does look
10
clean.
years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time.
Oh, man. You coming in with the nostalgia right now?
Experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for
kinda
today's
awesome.
show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show
October 25th.
what it
Guys.
is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams.
You
at
don't have to pay
Activision,
$70 every year now.
Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox
You get to hold on to Game Pass and pay
who
$120
are
or
doing
$210
what
every
I
year.
believe is some of their best work ever.
No. I'm excited about
And
this.
now
This will
I
be
get
good.
to
This will be good for the
introduce
community.
Something that is special to me. As someone
Black
who has
Ops, we
played
got it.
games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us,
Oh, man.
and please enjoy the show.
What's it going to be? All right, I love you guys, but I think I want to disable channel points for a little bit so that we can fully focus on this, okay? All right, if I disable them, you guys won't earn any. I don't want to do that to you. Well, let's try to focus in on it. Doom, baby! All right, mark it on your card. Mark it on your card. Yeah, you're good, Spencer. I just don't want anybody to miss anything because it's world premieres right now. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. But as soon as the showcase is over, go ham. You know what I mean? All right, we already got a free space and 2 on the card. Let's go. Oh, snap. This is looking wild. Let me know if audio's too loud or not loud enough, too. This is looking wild. Doom, the Dark Ages. On the sheet. Mark it. 2025. Okay. Okay. Xbox exclusive, right? And PC. Game Pass day 1. Oh my gosh, guys. I just started my diagonal as well. I have 2 different diagonals rocking. What do we have here?
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
Okay. A little zombie action. What do we have here? Is this State of Decay 3? Are we going to see State of Decay? It's got to be, right, Ghosty?
Late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped
Oh,
us
man.
make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
Oh, man.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it.
It's kind of wild.
It would always.
It's like so heartbreaking. The fact that it's strategic, you can like take out a leg and make it harder for them too. Girl, you only got like 4 rounds. Be careful, maybe
Find the
6.
courage to keep going. To fight on.
Uh-oh.
When we needed it the
Lucky
most.
that didn't go all the way through. No, 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 behind you, behind you. No! He's gone.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
Man. Do you like zombie games in general, Ghosty? Or is it just this one?
And will never be forgotten.
Yes. What's up, Loki? In general. You and my buddy Phobic, we get along really well. With Mr. Whittier's brother, younger brother, he's everything zombie. He loves State of Decay. He loves World War Z. He loves everything zombie. You guys get it on great. How are you, Loki? I hope you're doing great.
Is forgotten.
The Walking Dead Telltale series was solid. I didn't love the Michonne one all that much, but the one that follows, what's her name? Coraline? What was her name? The one that follows her was super solid. Super solid. What's up, Lucky? How you doing, man? All right, State of Decay 3. Mark it on your sheet. Guys, anybody that wants to get in and play bingo with us, it's pinned to the top comment. Come on and play. We're playing Showcase Bingo. All right, we got, so far, 3 out of 3 have been on the sheet. We're doing well. We got some BioWare in-game footage, or in-engine footage, I mean. I just saw the note come across. I was like, whoa, yes, gay. Dude, this is the one, Loki, that we could see Spyro 4 at. Since Xbox has purchased. Oh, man, what do we have? Is this Fable?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Maybe. I'm not sure yet. This is, I'm okay. How are you? Doing great. Hopeful for Spyro 4. But since Xbox has bought Activision, Loki, and we are pretty sure that Toys for Bob is working on a game, it's possible we see a Spyro 4 announcement on this trailer, in this showcase.
Fate, aren't we?
And I want it! Ooh, I want it.
A lot of buried secrets.
Okay, I'm not actually 100% sure what this is.
What about
necromancer.
Darkspawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is yet.
Stand between us and a pack of demons.
Don the Warden.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
They're like kind of a little stubby-ish though. I like it, like stocky.
Someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew.
It might be Avowed.
Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
I think it's a good chance it's Avowed. Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
But where are we gonna find her?
Looking fire. 4 in a row. Let's go, Spencer. Yeah, you guys definitely want to play this. If you're just now getting in, what has happened is Black Ops 6, Doom, State of Decay. Okay? That's what we had so far, so you can get caught up. Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Okay. Something I didn't expect to see on here. We have Dragon Age. I don't think I have that on the sheet. I don't. That's the first one that hasn't been on the sheet so far. Steve, I like your profile picture. We chase dreams. Should I narrate? We chase dreams and embrace shadows. I don't know if that was the right tone. No, because it feels like it got a little more dark in the back.
Received a distress call of unknown origin.
We got Phil Spencer, but he hasn't said the future of Xbox yet. Because that's his like tagline. That and when everyone plays, we all win. Those are his two taglines.
Something is not right.
But I think that it's not over yet. We'll definitely see it. We'll still see that.
This is the serpent's will.
I feel confident he will say that, though, shortly, because he pretty much always does. Oh. Oh, we got Bethesda. Is this going to be Shattered Space?
Hold very still and choose your words carefully.
The last one was Dragon Age.
They will determine how long you live.
Is this Shattered Space?
In the home of House
It's got to be Bethesda. They're not working on anything new, right?
will be decided.
There's no way that this is not Shattered Space.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
I feel weird not being able to like 100% say that it is, but it has to be. Yeah, it definitely has. It is. It has to be. Yeah, Starfield, Shattered Space. Let's go. Mark it. That's on the chart. Mark it. Shattered Space. Let's go. 2024. New content coming tonight.
The Trackers Alliance. We have a
What?
proposal for you.
New locations. New gear. All tonight. Let's go, Xbox. New bounties. Plus new custom content. Look at them, they're so cute. From Bethesda Game Studios and Community something that I didn't read quick enough to say. New update available tonight, plus more. You got the Vulture Creations and Creation Kit tonight. Looks cool as much as I dislike the game. Yeah, I don't like the game either, but it does look cool. And I knew it was coming, but it's not my favorite either. Bethesda present something else from Bethesda? Bethesda? Bethesda?
Vaultathon 76 is
Fallout stuff.
Sugar Bomb's breakfast cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and...
I would not have expected anything from Fallout.
Carries on from Skyline Valley.
Titanfall 3 would be great shortly. I want that too.
76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah.
What?
I hear you calling.
First ever map expansion.
And the over 17 million vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes,
What
Skyline
on
Valley
earth?
is a stunning portrait
I need to play
of Mother
Fallout.
Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin's not for everyone.
Whoa!
Best of luck out there.
You can play as a ghoul? Okay. All right, Fallout 76 update. Didn't expect that. You can play as a ghoul. That's neat.
World premiere.
Spyro 4. Spyro 4. All right, probably not Spyro 4. Sandfall Interactive. 34, published by Keebler Interactive. I really like the music so far.
Wake and paint again. Paint a new number. Ticking down every year.
This?
One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
I don't think so. And the one before it was Fallout 76.
Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless
No, I don't think this is Fallout 4.
Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
It looks like something totally new.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
I don't think this is Fable.
World is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we
No.
walk with death.
I kind of dig it though. I think this is something brand new.
Only ones left.
Whoa, okay, look at that combat. Oh, but it's gonna be turnstile. Don't love that. Don't love that. I do like that there's a little bit of like reaction time necessary for perfects, but I don't love this kind of battle mechanic. It's really cool if they continually like look more and more distressed as you go through your areas, though, because of your battle
Even
stricken.
if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Brand new Expedition 33 coming 2025. Has anyone ever heard of that before, or does that count as new IP? I think that counts as new IP, guys. Expedition 33. I don't think that's ever existed. I'm gonna Google it real quick, but I don't think it has.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
Expedition 33 was an
You
actual
mean to
space
tell
mission,
me your
but not a
mama
game,
never
so
told you stories about
I'm gonna say
critters
that's
and
new.
weavers?
I'm gonna say that's new.
Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Now this might be Fable. Well, I don't know. The art style's not right. It's not Fable. Art style's all wrong. But we do have new IP. We can mark that new IP. We for sure have a new IP.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mom.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
I kind of like
you
this.
would make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind.
Yeah, I think this is South of
If
Midnight.
you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot.
I kind of like
I'll take
this.
you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
We got gameplay. It counts. Let's do it. We got gameplay.
Quickly now.
I am so... If we get Diablo 4, I'll have bingo.
Wait.
That's all I'm missing for bingo right now.
Gator?
Whoa. Yeah, this is looking kind of sick. Oh, we're getting battle gameplay too. Let's go. All right, who's excited about this? Was anyone looking forward to it? Kind of strikes me as something you might like, Ghost. I know you're an FPS guy, but I mean, you play other things too. It kind of strikes me something you might like. I kind of think I might like it. I don't know. I'm a little shocked at myself. Kind of think I might want to get into this.
All right, time to find that church.
Whoa, it's like healing the environment. It gives me a little bit, in that way, it kind of gives me Kena Bridge of Spirits kind of vibes. I don't think I like the look of the combat.
There it is.
Fair enough. It's very like walking platformer kind of combat that I would see. But I like this traversal stuff, man. Like it's giving me Pumpkin Jack and Kena Bridge of Spirits. Maybe. It just depends. Maybe. Obviously, it's not the graphics of like a God of War type game, but it's giving me a little bit of that kind of a vibe, and I like that. I was not sold on the art style at first, but I kind of like it. I don't know what it is about it, man, but I'm really kind of digging that art style. It might be because I live so close to Louisiana that I'm digging it. You better hurry. Oh, you better hurry faster. I kind of like it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I kind of dig that now. I don't know. What's up, Alchemy Elf? How's it going? Day 1 with Game Pass. All right, Wonderfully Mermaid, if you're watching, I'm probably going to have to keep Game Pass. That looks good. Let's go, Xbox. Finally, some games. Finally.
In darkness.
It only took them 3 years? What's up, Outcast? How's it going, friend? You just need Steam on Xbox. If Steam hits Xbox, it's going to be goated. Now, whether or not I keep Ultimate, I don't know. I might switch to just PC or something, but... Hey! What is this? Maybe this is Avowed?
They faced monsters.
No worries, Outcast. I'll be here. What up, Whittier? Looks like something I'd play. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Got all that Louisiana in it. Yeah! Guys, we're playing Showcase Bingo. If you want to click the button or click the link at the top of your chat, it's pinned. Oh, is it WoW? World of Warcraft?
Their enmity following them.
This is Warcraft, isn't it?
Distant shores.
Did I walk into some kind of announcement? Bro, you're here for Xbox Showcase, my dude. You got here in time to experience gaming history, hopefully. We've already done State of Play and Summer Game Fest. This is Xbox Showcase. And then we've still got the Nintendo Direct later this month. It's just tons of summer game announcements that we've been covering. It's pretty great. This is definitely Warcraft. I don't have Warcraft on the sheet. Hey, if you guys are just now getting in, and you want to play Xbox, here's what you can mark, okay? You got Doom, Black Ops 6, your free space, of course, State of Decay 3, you've got South of Midnight and Shattered Space and new IP. Those are what you can mark. I'm very close to bingo. I need Diablo 4 and I'll have bingo. It'll be the first time I've ever had bingo in one of these showcases. Welcome back, Outcast.
Drums of war thunder once again.
Okay.
And
Azeroth. That's a cool name. Yeah, this is totally WoW.
The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
If I was really into this game, I feel like this would hype me up so bad, but I don't know any of the lore of it, you know? Know anything about it. There it is, World of Warcraft. It's WoW. I don't have WoW on here. But still cool. Still cool. Okay. August 26th, man, that's pretty close. The only thing that is the budget for this trailer is Magic Gathering and WoW. I don't know. Xbox might go crazy. If they can spend $7 billion on Activision, they can put a little money into a trailer. But yeah, it's definitely WoW. What happens we here?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission
We saw a pretty good trailer for Doom and a really good starting trailer for Black Ops.
Ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
In-game footage.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake.
No way.
The clock is
no way. We have Metal Gear?
This will be a sneaking mission. You
Oh, I
must
should have
not
put
be
Metal
seen
Gear
by
on
anyone.
here. What was I thinking?
Must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Oh, man. This is kind of sick, the idea of a Naked Snake. See, this is coming from someone who hasn't played any of the Metal Gear Solid games. Maybe I should, though. I hear they're amazing. Which one is Naked Snake? Is that 4? Is this Metal Gear 4 on Xbox? I don't remember which one had Naked Snake. Snake Eater. Okay. This is the original, right? Tactical. I don't know.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
So it's just Snake Eater. Okay. Naked Snake instead of Solid Snake. I don't know the difference, Alchemy, because I haven't played any of the Metal Gear games. But I've been told that I need to. Are Naked Snake and Solid Snake not the same person? An evil awakens. That looks like Sea of Thieves. A new world and this looks like Sea of Thieves! I did not expect Sea of Thieves today. But it makes sense since we have it on PlayStation now. Why wouldn't they give us something? Let's go. Let's go. Ghosty Whittier. Okay, I see Whittier. Ghosty, are you seeing this? Sail the most powerful warships. Oh my gosh, what is this? Is it going to be like just new stuff or a whole new tall tale? Definitely should. Recommend an order to me, Alchemy, because I struggle with the old Metal Gears. So Metal Gear Solids are probably where I want to start. It's just Season 13. We're good. Woo, New World event. July 25th. Next month, baby. Let's go. That looks good. You know there's going to be fresh drops and all kinds of good stuff for that. AAA games. Here we go.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
Don't know what this is, but that Sea of Thieves looks fresh. Looks so
How
good.
is it that you know all of this? Because I am a god too.
Fuck's a god.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Okay, we're on the same team. Okay. A lot of axe and gun. And I don't know if you would call that a sword or not. Whoa, 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 whoa. She just turned into the fox. Kind of cool. I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty good. From the makers of Ashen. I like these games that kind of throw me into an almost God of War-ish type experience. I'm ready to see Fable. I hope Fable's on here. It's on the list. Boo, AAA. Not a fan. The only game I care about coming this year is EA Sports College Football 25. LOL, Outcast. That's funny. I mean, if it's your flavor, it's your flavor, you know? July 18th, though. What was it? Flintlock? The Siege of Dawn? Not my fave. Doesn't, like... I'm not excited about this, but, I mean, it looks good. Looks good. Xbox Game Studios presents Spyro 4. Crap. Crap.
Now, as the gods of mankind.
Okay. I like Greek mythology. Oh no, I don't like this style. I know it's somebody's favorite, but it's not Webby's favorite. That's okay.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
It's always the same kind of thing, though.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
Hey, 4 different types of mythology so far.
To fight for our glory. So
Greek, Norse, Egyptian, and Atlantean. That's a neat concept.
Beastly chaos.
I think this is the same voice actor.
Down destruction.
And unleash our fury.
It might be on mobile. It's a good chance. You know, they bought King. King is a mobile developer, and they said they wanted to get into mobile games, so it might be mobile. Wouldn't surprise me if you could play it on Xbox as well, though. Cerberus. It's cool to see all these different types of gods, though. Age of Mythology Retold. What's it coming to? Coming September 4th at Xbox Series and PC. No, it's not mobile. Play it day one on Game Pass. Game Pass is going to get swole. About to be swole with these games. I haven't been keeping up with all the dates, though, because we've been moving quick. Phil, come back out here and tell us something fancy. In-game footage and cinematics.
Your target is in possession.
Everything is, like, really action-y so far. Action-y / shooty. I want something like...
Good luck.
Like, cutesy and fun, too. With all those Activision IPs, give me something cutesy and fun. Because so much of what's on Xbox feels the same to me right now. It's good, but it feels like there's only like there's a couple sub-genres, but they all kind of fit into this bigger genre.
I was wrong.
Like. The Initiative.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
A pleasant 23.
How far to his last known location?
That must be a Celsius number, because that feels cold to this Fahrenheit American.
You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
With all these games coming out on Game Pass, I see the price of Game Pass Ultimate going up again.
Generating voice print.
I don't know. It already went up a good bit after they acquired Activision, so we'll see. It best not, though. Like, because I mean, there's a value there, but I'll have a hard time. I want to keep it now because there's stuff coming, but I was already about to get rid of Game Pass. If the price goes up again, I'm going to drop it because I'll save more money just buying the games that I'm interested in on Steam or directly from Xbox. I'll save more money that way. They've got to keep the value good, but if the price goes up more, now I've got to justify. Like right now already, you have to play 3 AAA title games, like 3 full-price AAA games per year to make it worth having the Game Pass subscription for a year. Depending on how you look at it, because you know. You don't own the games either.
There's only one way forward.
But if there's not 3 AAA games that really get my attention, or if the price goes up so that it gets to the point that you need to play 4 AAA games, it gets harder because I don't normally play 3+ AAA games from this service anymore because they haven't been releasing them. And the last 2 I tried sucked. Like Starfield wasn't that great, and honestly, wait, I got that wrong. Sorry, Redfall wasn't that great. Starfield, honestly, you know, I hold to what I said. Starfield wasn't that great either.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
better than Redfall, but not that great.
I could use someone with your skills.
I hope you're right, Ghosty. If they go up on the Game Pass price, that's just gonna be too much, man. Hopefully they will add a lot of value, though. I'm fully expecting to see like the last like 5 or so Call of Duties hit Game Pass today.
I had to lose everything before I could
All you have to do is have a letter marked in each column for bingo, right? It doesn't have to be a Connect 4. It does have to be a Connect 4.
what this world was really
Well, technically it's a Connect 5, but you have to Connect 5 diagonally, horizontally, or vertically.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door,
I think. Isn't that how it works?
back.
Love me some... Xbox doesn't do cute. Best they got is Spyro. Look. Preaching to... Hold on, I'll go bigger. You preach to the choir, my guy. We're going to get me some Spyro. Spyro 4. I want to get me some Spyro. Pretty sure Toys for Bob's already working on it, and they've already agreed that or announced that they're partnering with Xbox to do it. It's got to be Spyro 4.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle
Perfect Dark.
of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives
Did I not put
of
Perfect Dark on here? I thought I did.
We hope you
My
enjoyed
bad.
the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the
You love
developers of the
Skylanders?
initiative and Crystal
Skylanders
Dynamics
is
as the
fine.
game
It's
progresses.
fine.
The
But it's
creativity and
definitely
talent
the
of
game that upset me because I feel like
creators
it
are what
really
make
messed up
our
Spyro.
industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments and beloved
I remember as a kid
franchises
having like 10 of those
Doom,
Skylanders.
The Dark Ages from
I have a
id
bunch of
Software,
Skylanders from
updates and
Skylanders.
expansions to
The
our
one that I was really
ongoing
into
games,
was
like World of
Swap
Warcraft,
Force, I think is
The
what it was
War
called,
Within
where you could
from
take two
Blizzard.
apart and put them together.
Handcrafted original concepts.
That was when my
south of
nephew and I like
from
collected
Compulsion
the
Games.
pieces
And
for together. Basically, we
blockbuster
made like
games with
a
massive
group
audiences
collection.
like Call of Duty,
I still have them
Black
too.
Ops 6
I don't know if
from
Finer even remembers that.
On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard,
This is
King,
so cool.
and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support. And
Is
we
that
look
it?
forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands.
That better not be it.
Diablo is one of the most enduring and
Let's
beloved
go,
series
baby!
in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo
That's
4
bingo for
in
Webby!
Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
All right, we're not done yet. Let's go. Blizzard presents. Let's go. We're done with Xbox. We're on to Blizzard. And I need Activision later. I want Activision presents. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's what I want to see happen. All right, we're excited. Webby's got bingo. It's gravy from here. Let's go. I don't know if we will see it, Charlize, but it'd be nice. It would be nice.
Boy, young
Thank you, Whittier.
Are you all right?
Uh-oh.
Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that
Whoa.
how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you.
Whoa, look at
killing
those
yourself.
graphics, man. And this is in 1080.
I don't know how much longer I can.
This looks so good, Ghosty.
Magpie. I missed you.
And in 1080, and it looks this good, Outcast.
So proud of you. But now, I need you to give up. No.
Of course it's you! You monster!
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. No.
You made a choice, and I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it'll be in 4K when you actually play it on console.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Oh. I don't know if I have the emotional, like, I don't know if I have the emotional wherewithal to play this game, Ghost. October 8th, 2024, Xbox and PC. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do that. That's hard. That is hard. I don't know if I could do it.
Oh, right. You.
Hey, I think we got Fable, Whittier.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place.
This has to be Fable.
Who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There
It's
he
so
is,
British.
in all
It's
his
so
fine
British. This is totally
Cheers.
Fable. This is so British. Humphrey. Yes, come on with here.
I mean, sure.
The game is not really like that, LOL. That looks hard. That was hard, Ghosty.
Favorite person.
You haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your,
It's Fable.
Chances, and the
All right, we need to see gameplay reveal, and it counts. We need gameplay reveal.
But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero.
It looks pretty good.
Took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent,
okay,
the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Are we not going to get gameplay?
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
We're not getting gameplay. Dang. Dang.
World premiere.
Spyro. Alright, another gun game. Well, shoot. I'm at least happy to have gotten more cinematics. I'm happy with the cinematics. I just want a gameplay so I can mark it off on the Xbox showcase. Bingo.
It
It's my turn.
I really thought we'd get gameplay. Looks like a Riot game. Yeah. Well, it won't be Valorant, I don't think, because we saw Valorant at Summer Game Fest coming to console. So we already know Valorant is coming to console, but we saw it. We saw it Friday. So this won't be that. Pew pew. Why are they so stubby? Look at how stubby they are. 5v5, what is this? Frag Punk? Frag Punk is the name of it. New world premiere. Spyro. Not Spyro. Pine Creek Games. Oh, it's a little mouse. It may be a rat.
For me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up.
I wonder if this is actually how the game's going to look, guys.
Here
I know we've been...
found my
All Friday we
childhood
talked about how
home
we didn't like
in ruins.
how the trailer looked nothing like the game. But this actually looks like this is the game. This is
Why
it.
isn't my aunt taking good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
It's kind of cutesy. Let me know if the music is too loud. It's feeling pretty cinematic at the moment.
Cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets. I will fight.
Really, Whittier? I can see that.
And beauty out here.
I feel like this is the kind of game I want on handheld, you know?
Some will say
I used to say I didn't really like games like this. That's not true. I do like games like this, but I want them in handheld. So if I played this, I'd probably try to play it on my Steam Deck.
But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally!
Oh, that's why you never trust owls. Winter Burrow, early 2025. Game Pass, Xbox, and PC. Play it day one with Game Pass. It's pretty cool, all these games that you just get with Game Pass, though. That is pretty sick. World premiere. Whoa, they actually did it that time.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Okay, what is this? Na 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 na. Watching games.
Where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good.
Yeah, they're doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes.
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur.
What the heck?
An adventure, a lifetime in the making.
What is this?
Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland.
Xbox, I'm impressed with you today. This has been a good showcase, man. All right, Spence, have a great night, man. Or a great rest of your day. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, wow.
Can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
That's so dangerous. That is so dangerous. And that's how I know I'm 30. How much did I miss? You've missed about, let's see, about an hour. A little less than an hour of it so far.
To tell myself
Divinity.
it felt important.
You missed
at the
Diablo, Doom, Shattered Space, Black Ops 6, which there'll be more Black Ops 6 later, South of Midnight, some new IPs.
There have been noise.
But it's all good.
Okay.
There'll be the VOD. No worries, my guy. And there's still hopefully a lot more to go. Oh, and Fable. Saw Fable. We didn't get more gameplay of Fable, but we saw Fable. Give me another world premiere and make it be Spyro. It's Xbox Game Studio, so this won't be Spyro because they're probably being developed by Toys for Bob. Asobo Studio. In-game footage. Should I be a voice actor? I kind of want to be a voice actor. That'd be cool. So much weed was consumed making this game. LOL. Oh, snap. This is on the list. It's Flight Sim. The next generation of Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's Flight Sim. Put it on your list. Put it on the bingo list. It's there. Flight Simulator 2024. If we get a release date, it counts. We need a release date to technically count, but yeah. Forget it. Count Fable as well, so we remember that we had it. We didn't get gameplay, but we saw Fable. That's good. Pursue your dreams. Lower your landing gear. Land in a field with other white people. LOL. The sky is not the limit. VIP charter service. I want to do this in VR, but I don't want my computer to catch on fire. I've been thinking about it, but I just don't want my computer to catch on fire. And it's so big. Flight Sim is like 200 gigs. You can work as an ambulance in MSFS. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just so big. I do want to do it in VR, though. I played it a little bit on my computer, and I wasn't very good at it with the controller. But I think it'd be cool to do it in VR. I said my computer. I meant Xbox. My wife and I were just talking about a buddy of mine that built an airplane. Like, I was in community college when I knew him, but he built his first airplane. I'm pretty sure he still owns it. I mean, air ambulance. They give us some more things to do. Watch it being like 32 gigabytes of RAM, 4020. Okay, flying balloons is cool. It's a cool game. I need to try more with it. The sky is calling. Flight Simulator 2024. Answer the call. November 19th. That's an release date. Count it. Play it day one with Game Pass. 600 gigabytes. Hell, maybe. It's so big. It takes. I need to get another SSD for this computer. Honestly, I need to just slot another SSD into it. But Elder Scrolls Online, 10 years. In-engine footage. Shut up. Are we going to get something good? I thought we'd get maybe an Oblivion remake. I don't know, a new Elder Scrolls 6. You leave that Khajiit alone, or that Armenian's about to show you what's up. Oh, mermaid. There you go. You can be an elf. What the heck? Why do I hear it? No, we belong. That's what I'm hearing in this music. Hold on, I'll get back to that sequence again and we'll sing it. That cat just literally froze. It is that song! Copyright claim on this one again. Let's go. We belong together. Let's go. Oh, play all DLC for free. June 18th. Online Gold Road. Cool. Xbox and PC. All DLC for free. World premiere. I'm telling you, you gotta manifest it.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Square Enix? What is this? What is this, Square?
2 nights ago.
This is... What is the game with the weird world thing?
My friend's body in the woods.
Strange World, Strange Color, Color World, I don't know. She has an owl on her lapel. An all-new supernatural murder mystery.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me.
It's not him. He looks like a bad guy with a police badge.
Is dead.
Life is Strange. That's it. I knew it. Oh, that was what I was trying to say. Yeah, Life is Strange.
Still here.
Knew it.
It's gotten twisted bad, man.
Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Sophie is still alive. The danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Oh, that was kind of cringe, though.
Save Sophie. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
The new Max Caulfield adventure. Life is Strange. Double exposure. October 29th, 2024. Cool. I didn't put a Life is Strange on there, but that's cool. Come on, give me Gear 6. We got to see Gear 6, right? Bethesda presents. Bethesda? It's got to be some Elder Scrolls, right? Machine Games. What have they... Lucasfilm. Star Wars.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Wait.
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
Indiana Jones. That's it, because it's Lucas. We got Indiana Jones, baby. I do have that on here.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss.
Hopefully we get a release date. Let's go. I hope this is done well.
That could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
That Indiana Jones likeness is pretty good.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
This looks pretty good.
Draw a line through these ancient
Definitely something I would want to play.
globe.
I bet it's day one on Game Pass, Whittier.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
I need to hear the theme music. Alchemy's over here like, Webby needs all the copyright strikes today. That's what he needs. That's the hardest part with these things, man. You want to like cover them and everything, but you get tore up with copyright claims.
What's that in his hands?
It's a cell phone.
What does it say?
It's not a cell phone.
Something. What was that?
We'd better hide.
This isn't good. This is not good. You better move, Indy. I think he just broke his hand off.
Ciao.
Get it and run. Hey. He said, I mean business.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons.
This is hitting a lot different considering Russia just publicly declared the U.S. as an enemy. It's hitting way different.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
I don't think it's actually the stone. It's a grenade. Oh, I saw that one coming. Devotion to the fatherland. You can tell he doesn't really have a fear of heights. He turned his back to the ledge too quickly without grabbing onto something. LOL. He's a fibber. Well, she got lucky. And she got lucky again. Fear of heights. Uh-oh. They're giving us tons of cinematic, aren't they? There it is! Listen, Alchemy! I'm being quiet so he can hear it. Give us a release date. $2024. That's not really release date, but okay. But play it day one with Game Pass, Whittier. You're going to get to play it. Look at all those quick time events you're going to have to do. We have Gundam. Actually, this is probably the same mech thing that we saw at Summer Game Fest Friday. Well, actually. Yeah, no, that's probably the same. What was it? Mecha something? I can tell you. I wrote it down, did I not? Mecha Break. This will be Mecha Break. Mecha Break. Well, this is going great so far. No, I thought that was Titanfall for a second. Hey, actually it might be. No, because the Titans look wrong. It might be Shartley, but I think it's Mecha Break. The Titans just, I mean, it could be all new Titans, but the Titans just don't look right, you know? They don't seem right. You hope this isn't Titanfall? It just doesn't look right, you know? This doesn't feel like Titans. No, look at that face. That's not, these aren't the right kind of mechs. These aren't Titans. This is Mecha Break for sure. Called it. Make a break. Got baited at the customization screen. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. What has we here? Whoa, we have bald men with Nick. We have a dead bald man with Nick.
Comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle. But over time, it becomes clear.
What?
The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Oh, this looks cool. This looks cool. Okay. Oh, you got slapped, girl. You should have known that you couldn't do the same thing twice in a row. Oh, she's got feathers. It's all going to be okay. Feathers are goated. She's got red feathers. It just got crazier. I feel like I'm being so satirical. Green feathers. Blue feathers. Red feathers. Purple feathers. I hope the name of this game is Birds of Prey. I really don't actually know what this is.
It runs in my blood.
Whoa. It's pretty cool, though. Or birds of a feather. Nothing is forever. Wu Chang. Wu Chang? Wu Chang? Wu Chang? Fallen feathers. It had feathers in it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Banesoft's basically right. Xbox Game Studios presents.
Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living land.
Oh, super top down again.
Frontier suffers from
top down isometric.
Scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
Outfits look cool though.
The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands.
Maybe this one is Avowed.
Can shape its future.
This has to be Avowed, right?
There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see.
I'm betting that this is Avowed. That's my guess. As someone who has absolutely no freaking idea, this is Avowed. That's my thoughts. Oh, that is comfy right there. That's what I needed. It's also getting a little cold in here. Let me shut this door.
Its protector.
That's a little better. Look at those skull head monster things. Forge your destiny. Yeah, I'm saying Avowed. Called it. 2024. Well, most of the things on my bingo showcase have actually come to fruition. We've at least seen them in some premiere. Spyro. I'm sure it's fine. Clockwork Revolution. That's my guess. Maybe not. I need Titanfall 3 for bingo. You might get enough for a different bingo.
It's not emergency, but disaster.
Bard.
Now the worst seems to be over.
Just hit that man with a paddle. There we have the red tank syndrome again. Did you see that? Where in games, for whatever reason, the tanks are red, so we know that they're explosive. Even though that would never happen in the real world. As a matter of fact, in the real world, if you see a red tank, it's probably a fire extinguisher to put out fire, not to blow up. That's just how it be. I need Steam on Xbox or Final Fantasy 16 for bingo. Maybe there'll be other options there. I'm really close. Atomfall. I'm really close to a secondary bingo. I feel like we're going to get a sizzle reel of a bunch of Activision games that are going to be on Game Pass that will probably help out as well too.
Did your
in-game
father
footage
ever tell
and
you
cinematics.
why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
So I've gotten a lot of shooters and a lot of like
I do not
adventure
fear
sword
our
combat. I want some platformers. Give me platformers.
Peace and dream of war.
Nothing wrong with these battles, but like I want some platformers. An assassin.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me, there are other ways to heal. People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
It might be. It does. I don't know that it could be, but it doesn't look as good as it should be for the new Assassin's Creed. Well, no, I think it is. It is. This is the new AC. Because we got our samurai and we have her. This is the new AC. Which is kind of a giveaway when you see the like wrist blades.
We will bring justice back to the people.
Okay, that's very Japanese movie. Assassin's Creed Shadows, November 15th. Yeah, for sure, Derek. Also, hey, Derek, how you doing, man? All right, made in the Ukraine. Okay. What do we have so far?
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
What up, Alex? It's pretty sad we haven't got any Spyro game after the remake. Hopefully we get one. It looks really, really long. It took really, really long. I'm really hoping we see an announcement for Spyro. I'm pretty sure that it is in development right now, based off some stuff. Obviously, that the guy who covers it is Canadian guy, but also the announcements we've seen from Toys for Bob that they are partnering with Xbox on their next IP. I just really thought with this being the Year of the Dragon and this showcase, we'll get I'm really hoping we'll get at least a teaser of Spyro 4. Doing good. Been lurking for the showcase. Glad to have you here, Derek. So glad you're here, friend. I'm glad that you've been doing well also. Absolutely killing it from G Fuel to TikTok to everything you do, man. Absolutely killing it. Guys, also be sure to drop Derek a follow. Give him some love. Doing pretty great. Doing good. Pretty disappointed on SGF and the showcase so far. Summer Game Fest didn't really bring it for me. I think this one's fine. I'm not super disappointed in this one. Nothing's made me like squeal or anything, but I mean, a lot of what has been shown is at least in concept going to be good games, you know? Thank you, Whittier, for the shout out for Derek. Yeah, definitely click that link and follow Derek. Give him some love. It's very Xbox-ish for it to be this way, but a ton and a ton and a ton of FPS and like fighting adventure games. That's totally what they do. You're welcome, man. I appreciate you. I think it's Stalker. For me, there's probably going to not be many that make me go, ah, yeah. And that's completely reasonable. Summerfest did enough for me. Really? You enjoyed Summer Game Fest? There wasn't very much of Summer Game Fest that I was like, yes, this is it. This is what I was here for. There were a few things that I was like, that's interesting. Honestly, the State of Play has, like PlayStation State of Play has revealed to me the thing I'm most interested in so far, which is Astrobot.
Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
BT4 is the sole thing I came for. Stalker 2. Good guess, my guy. Good guess on Stalker, Charlie. Hopefully Pac-Man World 2 Remake will be shown on Nintendo Direct. I hope we get something decent for Nintendo. I'm kind of nervous about that.
Game World, the
all right, we have the president of Xbox here. So we've seen Phil, we've seen Booty, and now we've seen Bond.
On September 5th.
I imagine we'll see Phil again.
You've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
I almost put hardware on here.
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch.
We're going to give you an Xbox X, but we're going to save $50 by not putting an optical drive in it.
By pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering
I don't really use my drive
to
anyway.
play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins.
2 terabyte SSD, that would help. I just want to see less shooters and some more single-player story-driven games. I agree, Derek. Completely. That's what I need.
Before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
This is all that's left, Alex. It's world premiere. It's probably not Spyro. Who knows what this is? Because it's Game Studios. It's not Toys for Bob, so... Well, shoot. Halo? Nah. Civil emergency message. What is this? It's, oh, it's gonna be Gears 6. This is Gears. Yeah. Or, we might have like a Marcus Phoenix collection. That'd be cool. Depends on how old he looks. He looks young, actually. Now, I do like Gears. Or maybe like a prequel type game. What is this? He looks really young. And the Swarm looks a lot different. Oh my gosh. It's Marcus Phoenix. He's too young. We're getting a remake. We're getting the Marcus Phoenix collection, baby. That'd be cool. Let's go. If this shows Dom, I'll be in tears. It's hard to tell with the lighting because I don't see a lot of gray in his hair. I'm pretty sure he's young. This has got to go back, which means we have to see Dom. No, he is so young. It might be a prequel to the first three. That's him. Let's go. It is Dom. Oh my gosh. Oh, my hair is standing up on my arms right now. Right? Gears of War. E-Day! Shut up! It's a prequel. This is it. Okay, it's not the thing. It's not Gear 6. It's not what I thought was on there. But it is a prequel to the Gears of War story. My wife and I played all the first three together. She doesn't really care for the newer ones. I might be able to convince her to play that one with me. Oh my gosh. All right, is this going to be more about this is going to be more about Black Ops. You've never played Gears, Whittier? I played all of them. If you want, I mean, 1, 2, and 3 are great, but you can play Gears Ultimate Edition, which is a complete remake of the first one in like high res. And it's an Xbox One game, so it's not going to be that crazy compared to now, but you can play that and then jump to 2 and 3.
And thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past
All right, we got about 30 minutes or so of Black Ops. Are you guys interested in Black Ops?
This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across
I do feel like I remember a little bit of that wit.
I've been working here for over 20 years.
All right, let's check out what's going on with Black Ops.
Special on our hands with Black Ops 6. I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
I wish that I was hype about Call of Duty. Like, I know Call of Duty is a huge franchise, but I'm just not. I'm not in the majority when it comes to COD. I'm not in the group that's like, oh my gosh, it's COD. Can't believe it.
We're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the U.S. government.
Telling you, man,
branding anyone who resists as traitors.
It's gonna mess with my brain a little bit because this is my lifetime now. We're looking at a war that's not the Cold War. It's not World War I or World War II. We're looking at a war I say a war. We're looking at events that happened in the time span that I've been born.
Multiplayer is of course
kind of wild.
Brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits.
Sounds good, Whittier.
Move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
I think it's gonna be pretty much normal COD, but I don't know.
No turning back now.
I've always been told that the Black Ops games are like the best ones, though. All right, let's check out this campaign.
Every player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
I like choices. That's cool.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure
I
who to
hope that
trust
it's
and what's
full.
real. And it's all
That's
set
good.
against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time.
Oh, for sure.
When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Oh, man.
Black
Then I'll just
Ops
watch the
6
stream
blends
after the end.
rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles.
All right,
with
no
bold
worries.
New characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez.
A big Woods
He's
fan,
been
Ghost?
pulled from the field
I don't know
as
anything
he
about him.
adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on
Looks
the
like
other
it's just
end
how
of
they
a
make
radio.
COD. Well, it's
His
going to give you
protege is Troy Marshall, who's
it's
been making a
giving you
name
the,
for himself in the field.
like a
Marshall
deep
is
dive
a
into what the
reluctant
campaign's
leader
going to be
driven
like.
by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another
Black
new
Ops
face
2
in
GOAT.
Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
I'm a little sad about Spyro 4.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have
cool, look at all the
different
mocap.
combat styles, we also have conversation
That's deep.
opportunities where you can
That's neat.
talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think
What?
you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
That's kind of neat. You see the way that reticle moves, man? The aim assist is serious right here.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to
Here's
provide
Raven.
different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach,
line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot.
Aim assist is stronger in campaign. That makes sense. That
you
was
continue to push on
really
what's possible in
dragging
terms
it
of
over
how
there,
enemy
though.
combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. But cut off escape routes, push on players' location.
I feel like
and
this
force
would
them to
be
think
a
on
really
their
fun
feet.
game to play keyboard and mouse, though.
We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One
After
mission
playing
in
keyboard and
particular
mouse,
takes place in a vast desert
aim
in Iraq.
assist almost
You and
like
your team are
annoys
hunting
me at
down
this
missile
point, though.
launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever
I'm not
created.
that great with a analog stick anymore anyway, but it just really gets me. Like shooters, keyboard and mouse is my favorite way to play shooters now. At this point. But I still prefer a controller for like platformers.
You'll find
It
that
just
some
feels
of our
right with a
destinations
platformer.
have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Lots of war, man.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap,
Cool.
Adrenaline stem, homing knife, disruptor.
Oh, now we're getting fake.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign
Executive
hub
producer.
called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
I love the motion cap. That's so cool.
Okay, the attacker comes in.
I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Motion capture is so cool, man.
That was sick.
Great.
I think we got it.
I want to see that like in game though.
With
That's so
Black Ops
sick.
6, our goal is to create a more
Gusto
connected
says hello.
experience
She just
that
walked in.
keeps
Hello,
players
Gusto.
immersed across every single
Oh, they're
mode.
playing on Xbox controllers as well though. Neat. I guess you need to
We've
do that to
pushed
make sure that it's going to
ourselves
play
at
well
every corner
on
to
Xbox.
Innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire
Do you think
game.
the developers of these games also play these games
For the
like
first time ever,
after they
players
come
can
out?
sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call
that's kind of
Omni
cool.
Movement.
I like that.
This unlocks the ability
I like
to
that.
move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Whoa. Okay, I like that a
From
lot.
the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction.
Yeah.
Which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
I mean, it makes complete sense. Why wouldn't you be able to do something like this?
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
No, I think that's awesome. The Omni movement looks sick. That feels way more realistic.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories.
I don't fully understand what that was.
Sprint
though.
assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will
Oh.
allow for fine-tuning.
Oh, that's
movement
goated.
really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want
Okay.
every player, regardless of skill level or input
That's
or
interesting.
experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
I kind of dig that.
We
That's
looked at
interesting.
other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Fidelity.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Cool.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example
That's
that really
cool.
shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, Your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since
That's
it's dynamic,
so good.
it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner.
Cool.
We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
That's sick, man. That looks awesome.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done.
All right, so Treyarch handled characters.
Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces,
Cool.
a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in.
Neat.
Paying attention to every detail.
That's so neat.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made
I
sure
wanna
to
see some
deliver
more of these.
dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
I wonder if they acquire actual weapons as well to scan to put into the game. This trailer is
Black
as
Ops
long
6,
as the rest of the
we
announcement.
really
No, this is the
striking that balance between
Call of Duty,
real and
the
hyper-real,
Call of
but we
Duty
wanna
showcase
ground our
that follows the
effects
Xbox
in
showcase.
realism. We
So yeah,
find
this is the last
so
thing
that
we'll
we
see
can
today
match that
is this
motion,
Black Ops
the
6.
weight,
It's 30 minutes
the
long.
timing,
That's the
then
last thing we'll see
riff
today.
off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
But it's pretty sick though.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game
I'm hoping that this is
notifications,
very
the Black Ops
customizable
6
though.
HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs.
Let's
For instance,
go.
Streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
I
Wanna
love
play
that.
hardcore anywhere?
I
Or
love
finally
that.
Put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players
You can
important
change
status,
sizes and
it connects
everything.
them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge
Oh,
or
you can just
target
take it
their
off,
next
too.
level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
That's pretty great. I like that a lot. R.I.P. Spyro. I know that they're probably not very close to the announcement or not close to the end, but I thought we'd get at least a teaser or just a, hey guys, we are making this kind of thing, you know?
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal
thought this
to
was
make
it.
leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've
Okay.
pulled the best of the best from
Oh, I know
past
this map.
Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a
Cool.
valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
Oh my
The
gosh,
full
that's so
Prestige
much
system
grind.
is
That's
available
too much
on
grind.
day one in Black
No.
Ops 6.
Way too much grind. Way too much grind.
We know how many of our players look forward
Most
to
of people like
multiplayer,
multiplayer.
and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
We're playing Black
Our
Ops
vision
Day 1 on
since
Game
day
Pass,
one
right?
has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear,
All right, I
and
guess I'm
gadgets
closer
in
to the first.
multiplayer
Yep,
have
day
been
one.
intentionally designed
That's how it
through
used
that
to be.
lens of supporting these play styles.
That's
And of
so
course,
much grind,
it wouldn't
though,
be a Black
Ghosty.
Ops game if you
But, I
can't
mean,
relive
that's
those
okay. I
action
wasn't a
hero
COD
moments
guy,
in
so,
theater mode,
you know.
which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now, I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16
Look at that
all-new MP maps.
theater room.
We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What
I
do
would
players
love
like?
to
What
work
do
in a
we
place
know
like
that
this.
they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that
I
balance
used to work in
with
something similar,
more
I guess.
medium size, like better for hardcore pacing, to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
I actually kind of like that a lot too, that the multiplayer gets to be its own thing after the campaign, so it actually makes a little more contextual sense.
Couldn't leave you without
Because I'm the
giving
kind of
you
person that would
just
want to
one
play the
more thing.
campaign first anyway. So, all right, let's check out zombies. I can't believe it because I'm not a COD person, but I actually am really thinking about playing this. I'm really thinking about playing this, Ghost.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available.
It helps
at
a
launch,
lot that it's
with
going to
a
be
curated mix of fan-favorite
on Game
features
Pass too.
and new elements to discover. For those new to
I
Zombies,
agree,
it's
Ghosty. This
our
is
unique take
it.
on the
It's
cooperative
turning
horde
someone
mode,
who
where
isn't
every
excited
map
about
is
COD
packed
into
full
someone
of
who's like, okay, I
powerful
want to try
weapons
this.
and upgrades, deadly enemies,
That's
and
saying a
tons of
lot
secret stuff.
to be like, okay, this I
The
could see this
legacy
as
of
being like
Zombies
a
is
great way to
incredibly
play,
important to Treyarch,
a great
and we
way
are
to
so
play a
proud of what the mode
FPS
is bringing to
an
players
FPS game.
in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today,
Sorry, I had a
the
lot of soda.
innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Sweet.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details.
I don't
and
know
watch
if
your
I'll
favorite
stream Call of
streamers
Duty
get
Next,
hands-on
friends.
Black Ops 6.
I'll check
so you
into
can be
it, but I don't know
prepped
if I'll.
and ready
I don't know
to
if I'll
jump
stream
into
that one.
our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing
Omni
so
movement
much
seems
more
sick.
about Black Ops 6 in the coming months. And
The
look
Omni
forward to
movement
seeing
and
your
the like the
reactions
tilt,
and your
the tilt
feedback
around
from our
the
open
corners
beta coming
is
up
really
this
sick.
fall and into launch.
I don't know how much I'll
And
be
it's
into
not
the
just about
multiplayer,
launch,
but I'm
because
interested
the
in the
team is
campaign.
already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No. Okay.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better.
Okay.
In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps,
I'm really
and
interested to
more,
see how
a
these
huge push
weapons
has
are gonna
been to hit the
like play
highest
out.
visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety.
The combat like
Multiplayer
animations
is a
in
key
those
ingredient
mocaps
in the
are
DNA of Black
wild.
Ops, and hopefully, in
That's
the
what's
sneak
blowing my
peek,
mind
it
is
was
how
clear that
just
every
in
single
depth the
part of
mocap
MP
is
game
doing.
loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement to shooting to footsteps to engagement systems.
Like,
to
that's
depth.
sick. Look at
And
that.
last but definitely not least,
And it's going to be
the triumphant
exactly the way that it would
return of
actually,
round-based zombies.
obviously, it would actually work out. It's going to look
There's
so
so
natural.
much more to share across all three
I love
game
that.
modes before the game
Between
officially
that and the hit
launches on
points and
October
everything, it's going to look so natural.
On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Sick. I like that extended mag. And that's it, man. October 25th. That's it. Vault Edition. I don't know if there's going to be it. Hunters and Hunted Operator Pack. That's not that cool to me. A couple skins on the guns. That's not that cool either. Battle Pass up to 100. Not for me. Probably not going to do the Vault, but still. Oh, here's our recap. I guess we're getting a recap at the end of all this. Looks great. Looks great. That looks great too. New worlds discovered. Doom looks sick. Sea of Thieves looks good. I forgot about Sea of Thieves. I'm excited about the new season. That, I just don't know if I can play it. That looks so hard. That's so hard. This is exciting because I've been wanting to be excited about some games coming up. The only thing is, like, none of them are today. I was hoping for some shadow, some shadow drops today for something really great. I'd say this is a pretty good showcase. It didn't have anything that it specifically catered to me, Ghosty, but all things considered, I'd agree. If they really deliver on this, it is, I don't know if it'll be the best thing we see from anywhere this month, but it beat Summer Game Fest. I do think it's stronger, even though I want Astrobot. I think it's stronger than State of Play. We'll see what Nintendo does with the Nintendo Direct this month, but I have a hard time believing that they're going to beat this. So this might be the best of the month. And if nothing else, I have to 100% say this is the best Xbox showcase we've had of all the Xbox showcases. Honestly, probably since the Series X released. This might be the best Xbox showcase so far. It's a good showcase. That's it, guys. That's it. That's it. All right, what was your favorite part? I give it a high B for me. What was your favorite part of the whole showcase? What are you most looking forward to, friends? Guys, I'm not going to hang out and play anything after this because I actually still have yet to go to work today. I've got to go check my wells and get all that done. Had to get my truck picked up and everything this morning. Got some breakfast with my wife, went to church, and then obviously I had to be here in the middle of the day for this showcase. So I'm about to bounce and go to work and try to get all that done. Fingers crossed, everything is great. Thank you so much. We had 12 people watching. We're kind of high numbers the whole time here on Twitch. On YouTube, we were, 2 to 5 people concurrent at any particular time, and that was super great. So I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in on a separate day. Sundays have been really good. I think these might be my bonus days if I throw bonus streams in here. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to hang out and watch this with me. Congrats to everybody that got Bingo. Doom and Gears is really exciting, along with State of Decay 3. Gears, I don't love the gameplay of Gears now that I've played other shooters that I think are better, but I loved the story and everything that was conveyed in the first 3 Gears. So to see E-Day looks very compelling to me. I'm definitely excited about that. That's going to be so good. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and find someone that we can raid into. See someone we can go raid into and give some love. Exclamation point raid in the chat for our mods if you guys don't mind doing that. Let's see if we can't find somebody. Most of these people are playing or watching the showcase, so they may be ending as well. So we're going to go see. We're going to go see someone fun. Who we're going to go see? We're going to go see. Let's go see Petoni. Fade being the top, LOL. Fable being the top, I didn't read that right. Let's go see Petoni. We're going to jump into that really quick. Tell him that you love him. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday where we play some little kitty big city. thank you guys. Make sure you got that raid command done. We're just going to jump right in. Let me get that raid started. And I'll see you guys over there. I'm going to make sure that everybody is in here for the raid. YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. If anybody that I, have followed or subscribed to on YouTube is live right now, it should redirect you to them, but that has yet to happen for most cases. So, all right. It says 8 viewers are raiding. Be happy for all of you guys to get in here if you can, but we're going to go ahead and raid Petoni. Thank you guys. Have a great one.